This is the 12th step. I'm sorry, the 10th. I think I started the opposite way. So Jesus is, his clothes are taken. And there you can see the inscription. And yeah, there's a well here. Usually you're supposed to drop a coin inside there and you might have good luck. So I'm gonna do that, actually. Let's use some funny money from Colombia. It's a 50 pesos coin. And well, I'm very Christian. I believe in God. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm just doing it as a tradition thing. So here it goes. Hey, there's money inside there. Bills, actually. Some people putting bills inside there. Oh my gosh. I just wish to be happy. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, stuff that you're seeing here. This, vegetation. It's just surprising and so nice. That's a restaurant. Very high quality, top class restaurant. It's called San Isidro. And that's the entrance. I already had my food, so I'm not going to enter here to this up-class restaurant. I don't need it. I'm just an average tourist here, so... And you can see, this path is so beautiful. What you really enjoy here about Monserrate is not only the architecture or the beauty of the nature. It's, everything like art concept. So you can see here 11th spot. So this is the third time Jesus fall down. And it's really windy up here. Wind is not so cold compared to to a real spot where there's real true winter, but nevertheless it's still cold. It's a family here. I'm not gonna film them. I'm gonna show you here. What people usually do here is at every spot that I'm showing you, they come and pray. What does it say? Oops, sorry. So here we go. I wonder what kind of tree is this, and why is it purple in its tips? What is it? Let's take a look at it. Some sort of berries? Beautiful nature. So here's another station. There's a police officer there kind of looking at me, and let's see what this has to say. Jesus is falling here again, and let's see what does it say. Jesus falls for the second time. Okay, let's see. Interesting. This path has two kind of accesses, stairways, and also a flat path, so that people can walk with a wheelchair or something like that. Look at this. It says, Jesus' face is wiped by Veronica. Trees. I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it feels so quiet and peaceful up here. Most of the people just they just stay up at the church, but they usually don't come here because it's a little bit cumbersome, and it takes some time, to do all these steps, all these stations, as Christian Catholics call this. Let's see this one. It says, Jesus is helped by Simon of Cyrene. I'm so surprised to find these colorful, beautiful plants so high in the mountain. The explanation is it's because this is a tropical country, and well, they receive plenty of sun, but what determines the temperature of this place is the altitude. So right now we are at 3,600 meters above the sea level. Look at this. And it says, Jesus meets his mother Mary. Right? Just surprising. It's so beautiful, I wish I could keep my hands stable. This is the third station. It says, Jesus falls for the first time. Okay. So what I'm going to do once I get to the end of these stations, I'm going to take a series of consecutive pictures of all these stations. And look at that. The beautiful church that I'm always talking about. It's called Guadalupe. Look at that. So, what's that? It's Jesus Christ, actually. I wonder how can we go there. But it's not far. I mean, it's at the other side of the mountain in another hill. So I guess that there has to be another system to go there. Very similar to the cable car that I was using when I came here. This is the second station. Let's make a zoom in of this art. And it says, Jesus is made to carry the cross. Looks like a small castle. What I've heard is that this place has been here for more than 300 years, and it has a lot of modifications. That's why it's so popular among people here in Colombia and other parts of the world. Of course, that has come here. As I said, not many Asians come so far here. And let's see here. Okay, I'm getting full. Indicator's getting full. I only have 4 minutes, unfortunately. Jesus sentenced to death, condemned to death.